Welcome to my YouTube channel Physics World. आज आपण बेसिक्स ऑफ थर्मोडायनामिक्स पार्ट 3 त्या ठिकाणी स्टडी करणार आहोत. थर्मोडायनामिक्सच्या ह्या पार्ट 3 मध्ये आपण स्टडी करणार आहोत व्हेरियस थर्मोडायनामिकल प्रोसेसेस. We already know the different thermodynamical processes are isothermal process, adiabatic process, isochoric process, and isobaric process. Okay. So let us see first process, that is isothermal process. Iso means constant and thermal means temperature. So it is the change in state of system during which the temperature remains constant is called as the isothermal change. Okay. So simply T is a constant. As T is constant, dt is equal to 0. That are the basic conditions for the isothermal process. As in this process the temperature remains constant, it obeys the Boyle's law. Okay. So as it obeys the Boyle's law, the equation of Boyle's law is what? PV is equal to constant, that is valid for this isothermal process. So product of pressure and volume remains constant for the isothermal process. In order to perform the isothermal process, we have to either add heat or remove the heat from the gas. Okay. If we want to expand the gas, we have to add the heat. If we want to compress the gas, then we have to reject the heat. So it is expanded and removing it, it is compressed. When heat is removed, then it is compressed. So let us see how the isothermal process occurs. When heat is supplied to the gas molecules thermally excited and they push the piston in upward direction and gas expands. If we plot the graph of this isothermal process, pressure means indicated on indicated diagram, pressure along y-axis and volume along x-axis, that will give such a type of graph in which the pressure decreases and volume increases. Okay, and but during this process temperature remains constant. This is the isothermal process in which when the gas absorbs the heat, the gas is expanded and the graph of pressure versus volume that indicates this type of nature. Okay. Now if gas is compressed, the W is positive. We already seen in previous lectures that if the gas is compressed, means that is the work done on the system, that will be positive, and so dq is negative. In this process the heat is rejected during compression, so heat will be negative. dW is positive while dq is negative, as heat energy must be removed from the gas. But during all this process the temperature remains constant. If the gas is expanded, the W is negative, as that is the work done by the system, and so dq, but during this expansion heat is absorbed, dq is positive, and temperature remains constant. Since the temperature of gas remains constant, we can use that value, or we know that the internal energy, that is the function of temperature. In previous lecture we have seen that. So change in internal energy, as temperature is constant and dt is equal to 0, similarly du is equal to 0. Du, that is change in internal energy, that will be 0. So according to first law of thermodynamics, we know that dq is equal to du plus dw, but as du is equal to 0, so we can write dq is equal to w. What this equation indicates? Hence, in isothermal process, heat absorbed is totally get converted into the work done. In this, no energy is utilized to change the internal energy of the system. So whatever the heat absorbed, that is get converted into the work done. That is all about the isothermal process. Now let us see the second process, that is adiabatic process. An adiabatic process is a change in state of system during which the amount of heat remains constant. Okay. Amount of heat remains constant, so we can write simply Q is equal to constant and dQ is equal to 0. This change occurs without transfer of heat or mass of the substance within a thermodynamic system and it is its surrounding, because it is a totally isolated system, so there will be no transfer of heat and mass, and in this this will give the adiabatic process. So any process that occurs within the container that is good thermal insulator is also the adiabatic. Means any insulating container which will able to form the adiabatic process. If we see whatever the heat absorbed by the substance, then it will be expanded due to the thermal excitation, and that will exert the force on the or pressure on the piston, so that will be expanded. Okay, and during this process, temperature does not remain constant. Means as the substance absorb the heat, temperature will increase, and the graph of pressure versus volume, that will be just what similar to the isothermal, but it having some different slope, but nature is similar to the isothermal process. Now, a system that expands under the adiabatic conditions does the positive work, so the internal energy decreases. Okay, and the system that contracts under the adiabatic condition does the positive work. How it will happen, that we will see in next equation. Okay, so since amount of heat of the gas remains constant, we know dq is equal to 0 for this process. The first law of thermodynamics for such a change becomes dq, that is 0, is equal to du plus dw, or we can rearrange this equation and we will get w is equal to minus du. So whatever we have mentioned here, when the system that expands under the adiabatic condition does the positive work, because the internal energy decreases, means internal energy is negative, work done is positive. But when the gas contracts under the adiabatic condition, it does the positive work, and so the internal energy increases. Means in that case, the work done will be negative and internal energy will be positive. So they are having the opposite sign in case of the adiabatic process. Now let us see the isochoric process. Iso means constant, choric means volume. So again, iso means saying the choric means volume and iso means constant. Okay, so it is a change in state of system during which the volume of the system remains constant. So this would be like a heating a gas in a solid non-expandable container. Okay, in order to keep the volume constant, we have to keep that gas in a non-expandable container. अशा प्रकारच्या कंटेनर मध्ये तो गॅस ठेवायचा की जो एक्सपांड नको व्हायला, म्हणजे त्यावेळेला व्हॉल्यूम जो आहे तो कॉन्स्टंट राहील. ओके, so the molecules would move faster and pressure would increase. During this process, pressure will increase as the volume remains constant. So, but the size of the container stays same, means volume remains same. For this process, if we apply the heat, gas will expand, temperature will increase, but volume is constant. So the graph is parallel to the pressure axis. Okay, for the isochoric process. Now let us see the equations about the isochoric process. A quantity of dq is supplied to the gas to keep the volume of gas constant. A small weight is placed over the piston. Why this weight is placed on the piston? That volume should not change. Okay? Volume change व्हायला नको म्हणून तो जो पिस्टन आहे त्याच्यावर वेट ठेवायचं आणि गॅस ला त्या ठिकाणी dq अमाउंट ऑफ हीट जी आहे ती सप्लाय करायची आहे. तर हीट सप्लाय केल्यानंतर द प्रेशर अँड टेम्परेचर ऑफ गॅस इन्क्रीज. व्हॉल्यूम कॉन्स्टंट आहे, मात्र त्याचं प्रेशर आणि टेम्परेचर जे आहे ते इन्क्रीज होईल. And this heat energy dq is used to increase the internal energy du of the gas. Okay, तर internal energy increase होण्यासाठी heat जी आहे ती वापरली जाईल. So if heat dq is absorbed at a constant volume, that is isochoric change जर असेल तर त्यावेळेला आपल्याला माहिती की dv ची व्हॅल्यू ही 0 असेल, पण वर्क डन जे आहे ते आपण ह्या इक्वेशन मध्ये देतो work done is equal to PdV. पण आता dV ची व्हॅल्यू 0 झाल्यामुळे work done that will also become 0. So whatever the heat absorbed, that is used to change the internal energy, and In isobaric process, the change in internal energy that is given by Cv dt, where the Cv is a specific heat at constant volume and dt is the change in temperature. Okay. So for 1 mole of gas, we can simply write Cv dt is equal to du. This is the equation for the isobaric process. Okay. Now let us see the isobaric process. Isobaric process is one where the pressure of a system constant, or it is the change in state of system during which the pressure of gas remains constant. Okay. So the pressure is related to the amount of force that molecules apply to the wall of container. प्रेशर जो आहे तो प्रेशर म्हणजे काय असतो की ते कंटेनर त्या पिस्टनच्या सरफेसवर जो फोर्स त्या ठिकाणी एक्झर्ट करतात, दॅट इज द मेजर ऑफ दॅट प्रेशर. So imagine that you have the gas inside the movable piston and you heat that gas up. Piston मध्ये आपण गॅस इनक्लोज केला आणि त्याला आपण हीट अप केलं. तर हीट अप केल्यानंतर that will be expanded but its pressure remains constant. तर त्यावेळेला आपण प्रेशर वर्सेस व्हॉल्यूमचा ग्राफ जर काढला तर दॅट इज पॅरलल टू द व्हॉल्यूम ऍक्सिस. इट इंडिकेट्स द प्रेशर इज constant but volume increases and temperature also changes during this process. So by heating the gas up, you make the molecules move faster, which would normally increase the pressure. But at the same time, piston expands, increasing volume and giving the molecule more room to move. सुरुवातीला आपण काय केलं की ज्यावेळेला आपण हीट प्रोव्हाइड करतो तर त्यावेळेला त्या मॉलिक्युल्सची थर्मल एनर्जी वाढते आणि ते फास्टर मूव्ह व्हायला लागतात, विच वुड नॉर्मली इन्क्रीज द प्रेशर. त्याच्यामुळे त्याचं प्रेशर हे वाढतं. तर आपल्याला काय करायचं, प्रेशर कॉन्स्टंट ठेवायचं. त्याच वेळेला आपण काय केलं की पिस्टन जो आहे तो वरच्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये मूव्ह होतो. त्याच्यामुळे गॅस एक्सपांड झाल्यामुळे पुन्हा ते प्रेशर जे आहे ते कमी होतं, व्हॉल्यूम इन्क्रीज होतं, मात्र प्रेशर काय होऊन जातं, कमी होऊन जातं आणि अशा पद्धतीने प्रेशर आपण कॉन्स्टंट ठेवू शकतो. सिन्स द वॉल ऑफ कंटेनर आर नाउ बिगर, द प्रेशर कॅन स्टे सेम इवन दो द मॉलिक्युल्स आर मूव्हिंग फास्टर. दॅट मेक्स इट द आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस. ठीक आहे, अशा पद्धतीने प्रेशर कॉन्स्टंट ठेवलं जातं आणि अशा पद्धतीची प्रोसेस जी असते त्याच्यामध्ये प्रेशर कॉन्स्टंट असतं, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज द आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस. सो ॲडिशनल वेट इज नाउ रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द पिस्टन. जे आयसोकोरिक मध्ये आपण काय केलेलं होतं की त्याचं पिस्टन होता त्याच्यावर ॲडिशनल वेट ऍड केलेलं होतं, तर ते ऍड केलेलं वेट जे आहे ते रिमूव्ह करून घ्यायचं. सो पिस्टन नाउ मूव्स अपवर्ड through the distance h such that pressure of the enclosed gas equal to the atmospheric pressure. Okay. So the pressure of gas decreases due to the expansion of gas and now the quantity of heat dq is supplied to the gas till its temperature becomes T plus dt. Okay. टेम्परेचर जे आहे ते T plus dt पर्यंत जाईपर्यंत किंवा T plus dt पर्यंत इन्क्रीज होईपर्यंत त्याला amount of heat dq जी आहे ती प्रोव्हाइड करायची. So this heat energy is not only used to increase the internal energy du, जी काय हीट आपण त्या ठिकाणी ऍब्सॉर्ब केली तर ती इंटरनल एनर्जी चेंज करण्यासाठी पण वापरली जाते आणि ऑल्सो टू डू दी एक्सटर्नल वर्क डन. ठीक आहे, दोघं प्रोसेसेस साठी ती वापरल्या गेली. So dq absorbed at a constant pressure that is given by dq is equal to cp dp. जसं आपण आयसोकोरिक मध्ये बघितलं की dq is given by cv dt. Similarly for this process dq is given by cp dt. So cp dt is equal to, we know that used for two processes changing internal energy and to perform the work done. So cp dt is equal to du plus pdv. Okay. So these are the 4 thermodynamic processes. जर चॅनलला तुम्ही सबस्क्राईब केलेलं नसेल तर सबस्क्राईब जरूर करा, बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा म्हणजे येणाऱ्या व्हिडिओचं नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हाला मिळत राहील. थँक्यू.